Guess who did a makeup look today? It's me, for once. I left you hanging on the bows on the Christmas tree, so let's start there. It's not a good time because it's light outside and the sun's coming through, but isn't it cute? I feel like I need red bows, but they didn't have that. We also put up our Christmas albums. Nothing is organized down here, don't be fooled. The TV did get hung up, although, do you see this? We had the fireplace moved. Let me step back. So the fireplace got moved down. I paid for that. And then the wall had to be retextured. You can see it right there because the fireplace was up here and it got moved down here. So they had to retexture the wall. And I asked the landlord if he could give me some touch-up paint so I could fix this, plus some other stuff that, like, I'm not even gonna get into it again because it's way too much, but he gave me paint and was like, yeah, don't worry, it's not the same paint that it says it is on the outside. This is the right paint. And so I paint this whole wall pretty much to right there. And I step back and I'm like, this paint is semi-gloss. And that is not the finish that you put on a wall like this because it's very shiny and it should be matte. When I tell you, these people, no update there. Let me pause my music so I don't get copyright claimed. I just uploaded first vlogmas video. I'm nervous because I'm like complaining the whole time, but it's like an update, right? It's like a life update and sometimes you just gotta vent, and that's what I did. So I apologize. This video will be a little more not depressing. And who is this? Come here. Oh, come in. I get you. Oh, I get you. Lenny has become the most needy of pups. Huh? Are you sleeping, boy? He's tired. So I have no update on the house stuff. We are still just, I think we have to go to court. In the meantime, I want to live my best life. I've had a bad year and I'm feeling good right now. Despite everything that's gone on with this house, I just feel like cozy and at home, and I feel like I'm getting into a good routine. So I am loving that. I dyed these overalls last night because I wanted a pair of red overalls, and I started looking online and it's like, why don't I just dye the pair that I have? Because these were like a tan brown color from Free People. I just felt like that's not my vibes. And red is my favorite color to wear. I also saw this girl on TikTok. Her name's Kylie. She does like a home series. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm not gonna butcher it. She tied some bows on her overalls and I thought that was cute, so I ripped that off from her. Phoebe's here. My mom's been over a lot. She's staying with us for a little bit to figure out all this house stuff. Like, are we moving? Are we staying? She goes wherever we go. So today's video is kind of like homey stuff. I wanted to show you, here's the thing, right? I have just come off a year of being like, no spend, no buy. I haven't bought clothes for myself. Nothing fits me. I haven't bought anything because I am not going to be financially irresponsible when I'm not working. And I've already learned my lesson there. So anyways, the thing about me though, is when I get into a house, it's like, this needs to feel like my house. This doesn't need to feel like a dental office. Luckily, this house already has all the furniture that we bought for the other house that was the same layout. So there's nothing really to like go crazy and buy like a ton of furniture or anything, which I am thankful for because it already feels very cozy in here. Like I mean, it's all of our stuff. It's just not organized, right? Nothing's hung up yet. Oh my God, it's gonna be one of those days where I can't stop yawning. Here's the thing though. Our bedroom. We never finished the bedroom at the old house. I don't have like a big budget to go crazy and do like a dream bedroom. I mean, I could do it on a budget, but I mean, if I was just gonna go pick out like anything that I wanted with no limit, like obviously we can't be doing that in this day and age. So, oh my God, I'm so sorry if I keep making you yawn. I have decided, first of all, when we got here, Jace was like, you're not painting any walls this time. Like every house we move to, you paint the walls and then you have to paint them back when we move. And it's like, I don't care. I love painting and I want my home to feel like my home. Like I want to feel cozy, and like when we go to bed right now, I feel like I'm laying in a dental office trying to go to sleep because it's so, everything is white. There's nothing in there. It's sterile. I feel like I'm about to go into surgery. Like I'm waiting for someone to put a mask on me and put me under anesthesia. So, happy wife, happy life. I'm going to paint the bedroom. He knows it's coming, like he knows. And he married me, so like he knows that this is what life is like with me, right? And we're compromising because I'll only paint that room. I don't need to paint out here. Out here we have enough like art and stuff, and I just don't even know what I would do out here. I like that it's very bright out here, so that's good. Compromise, right? Just paint one room. My mom's gonna be mad at me too. Everyone, my whole family, every time I do this, they're like, you're just renting this place. Why do you have to do all this stuff? And I'm like, because it brings me joy. That being said, I already have everything planned out and mocked up. And I'm gonna show you what I did. So, you have to take it with a grain of salt because it's like photoshopped and not exactly right. Do you know what I mean? So let's take a look. Okay, so here is the layout of the room so far. This is like where our bed is. So we already have these nightstands. They're already in there. I just put them in here because it looked better this way if I just photoshopped them in. We have these books, I have this vase. Basically what we need to get is these lights from IKEA and mirrors and art. This is not the art I will choose. I just threw this in here. This is our new bedding right now. It's like, this was supposed to be pink, but it's more like mauve purple. And this is like a dark green. So I don't know if that's going to vibe, but Parachute sent that over, so I'm not gonna complain. We already have this blanket, we already have these pillows. So this is doable. I can make art, we have a bunch of frames. The mirrors are like 50 bucks on Amazon, so that is in budget. Moving on, this is what it looks like when you're laying in our bed right now, pretty much. It's giving dental. I mean, this is our frame TV with the picture on it, so that's nice. However, we need to paint it pink for starters, you know, and I'm just gonna add everything back in that I did yesterday. So much better. Oh my goodness, she's an interior designer. These, unfortunately, are, not only are they kind of expensive, they're also only available everywhere except the United States. They're made in Poland from this brand called Tilko. An iconic brand. I wish I could buy them, but they don't even ship here if I wanted to. So I'm doing a hack for these. I'll do a whole video when I do all of this. These curtains, I don't know where they're from yet, but I'm gonna find them for cheap and do them like floor to ceiling. You'll see this door is like in the most random corner of the room. And then we're gonna do a gallery wall. I'm gonna DIY this. I'm gonna DIY this. Got Polaroids. These are just taken off of Pinterest. I'm gonna DIY this. This will be like a wedding picture. I think I'm gonna DIY this and this as well. I don't know what's gonna go here yet. So I need to buy this print, and this print. So that's only 3 prints that I have to purchase and just get them printed. Also, these will be, you know, filled with decor and like books and a lamp with stuff that we pretty much already have. So this is the other side. I just took, obviously all this art will be here and stuff. I just took this from, it's like from a, is it a thrift store? Like a consignment shop. They have this leopard couch with these pillows. I think I'll find something at the thrift store and reupholster it because I do have leopard fabric left over, and I'll get pillows that say something. It probably won't say sex on it, but it'll say something. And then these are from Amazon. And they're actually not orange, they're more of like a brown, kind of like tea brown color. So hopefully that's a good DIY that works out. I don't know if there's like gonna be anything else here, but this wall will be so busy that maybe it won't matter. That's as far as I got here. This is the other side of the room. So like this is that door I was telling you about that you can see from that other photo. It's just like in the corner, like what are you supposed to do? And then this wall, what are you supposed to do? There's like 3 or 4 feet over here that you can't see. That is just like wasted space in a huge wall. So this is what I did, right? We paint it pink, right? Like what else are you gonna do here? We've got the curtains, and I put some on this side even though there's no, you know, this is just wall, but I thought it makes it look a little bit more fancy. And I think IKEA sells these. Obviously we already have this chair, I already have this rug. I have a canvas that I'm gonna paint. We already have this mirror, and this lamp is from IKEA. So I just feel like it's really doable and not expensive at all. It'll definitely be under $500 to do this makeover. And like, my birthday's coming up, so I feel like this counts as a birthday gift if I just want to do this. So, all that being said, this is what I spent my afternoon doing yesterday. I love doing this stuff. It brings me so much happiness to like mock up what I want a space to look like and then to actually do it. In the meantime, let's go look at my closet because that's what I actually need to work on today. I need to close the laptop. And I need to plug my phone in and my little light. Who's this? My goodness. That's a small baby. Okay, I'm like starting to find things. I found my light and I found a charger for it, which is near impossible to find anyways when I know where everything is. Okay, let me take you into what can only be described as a disaster piece. I'm scared to even show you. The closet. It's not funny. It's very serious. It's just... You can't even walk in here. Like, this is the space that we have to walk. These are all my mom's clothes she needs to go through. I need to go through things because the reality is most of this stuff doesn't fit me. And I just keep thinking, I'll get back to that. I'll be a size 2 again. And the reality is I'm literally 30 years old. If I'm not a size 2 again, that's gonna be okay. And I just need to let go of like all my clothes. The thing that upsets me the most though is like when I was a size 2 in 2020, this is the year that I probably went feral and I bought like the most expensive clothes. I was like trying to start, I don't know if you call it a capsule wardrobe, but I was just trying to start like my forever wardrobe. So I'm buying like a ton of 8 Goldie jeans that are really high quality and like last forever and they're very expensive. And so I just have so many pairs of like really nice jeans and I put them on Depop and I feel like nobody cares. Nobody wants them. So at this point, I just feel like I'm gonna donate everything. Holding on to it is doing me nothing except for making me sad because I can't wear anything. I don't fit in anything. Even the overalls are a little snug, to be honest. They're a size small. I am probably a size medium at this point. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break and brainstorm and then I'm gonna come back to that. So here's the thing. I said I was gonna lay down for a minute. I don't remember what I said, but this is what I did. I laid down for a minute, okay? And then 2 hours later, here I am. I have not started on the closet. And something else happened during that time. I'm not proud of it, but I'm gonna share. I ordered a pizza. I also ordered, well, here's what happened, okay? Letting you know. Jace has an important session today. He's booked out the whole day, so I knew I like couldn't bother him today. I couldn't like call him, and I knew that he wasn't gonna be calling me. Usually we talk back and forth all day long. Well, I got an email from Domino's as soon as I laid down. Can anyone else just not stop staring at this lid on my forehead? $6.99 for a pizza. I'm like, easy. Costs less than a coffee. And it sounds phenomenal right now. So I'm like, great. Well, then you click on it and you have to order 2 things. You have to get 2 pizzas. I called Jace and I'm like, I'm so sorry to bother you. I know you're busy, but like, what is the good crust from Domino's? Because I don't know. So he tells me which one to get. Great, I order it. Then I find out you have to order 2. So I call my mom and I'm like, what pizza do you want for later when you get home? She texts me this crazy ass order. She built like her own pizza. Why did hers come in a black box? And hers was like $23, so this did not equate. Like this did not make my $6.99 pizza worth it because hers was the cost of a regular pizza. Also, when did pizza get expensive. Everything is so expensive. I just got pepperoni and Parmesan because that's just the kind of girly I am. And ranch because there's no point to pizza without ranch. Like, pizza is actually kind of nasty without ranch. This also got delivered within like 15 minutes of me ordering it, which is kind of scary. I don't even think they're that close to me. Oh my god, hot. This immediately takes me back to middle school at Willow Glen Middle School in San Jose, California. They did slices of Domino's pizza. I feel like it was only on Fridays. And I just felt like I was the most popular girl at school if I could afford to get a Domino's pizza slice with some ranch on a Friday at school. And it, like, that first bite just took me right back to the quad. You know what I mean? I'm about to start busting out cheer moves in a second.
Sitting fireside in a Glamour Kills hoodie. Reindeer don't play games in the mosh pit. It's a pop punk Christmas.